Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Apuborama, and in today's video, we will be breaking into the Acid Lab for Grand Theft Auto Online. This week, you are going to be earning double money, so what would normally be about $335,000 is worth $670,000. I'll be showcasing not only how to do Acid Lab sale missions as fast as possible, but we're also going to be doing this in a public lobby with 26 people in it, and that is because we are going to make an additional $330,000 from the sale mission, boosting us to $1 million in total profit. Before we break into the sale mission featuring the Acid Lab, let's talk about all the other bonuses and ways that you can make money this week when it comes to the Acid Lab and related businesses. For example, the first and last dose missions will be paying out double money this weekend, and if you don't own the Acid Lab, you will get it for free completing the first and last dose missions. So, as we can see, in front of me is the Ace Liquor Store, and if you have not done any of the missions involving Dax, you will see a golden R standing for Ron right at this 24/7. If you walk over here, you'll start up a cutscene which begins the first dose missions. Once you do the first 6 missions, you will get your hands on the Acid Lab for free, which is really nice. If you don't want to do those missions, you can also purchase the Acid Lab 30% off this week on Warstock, Cash, and Carry. But if you do the first dose missions, you're not only getting double payout, but you're also going to be getting about $250,000 for finishing them. Then you will be offered to do the last dose missions, and those will give you a free supercar. Being this, the Ocelot Virtue. Not only is the Virtue one of the nicest looking supercars in my personal opinion, it's also incredibly fast, features ridiculously good lap time, and it's really good on handling. It is a little bit drifty, but that's because the vehicle features the best acceleration in the supercars category, which is kind of insane when you think about it. Not only is the Virtue fast, but it also features Amani Tech capabilities, meaning that it can survive 10 sticky bombs, 10 homing missiles, and you can't even lock on it with homing launchers to begin with. So yeah, this vehicle is absolutely insane. And I would say doing the first and last dose missions this week, if you have not completed them already, is 100% worth it if you don't have any of these prior things set up, because you're going to be getting your hands on the Acid Lab for free. All the upgrades on the Acid Lab are 30% off, and you get a free supercar once you complete the last dose missions, plus double payout on all of them. It's kind of a crazy deal to be real. On paper, the Acid Lab looks like any other passive business. The bunker, the motorcycle club, where you're simply paying to resupply the business, and then you're doing a sale mission once it fills up. And that is the exact same way the Acid Lab works, but it has some major advantages over the other passive businesses, which we're going to break into. The first major advantage is going onto your phone and scrolling until you find Mutt. When you call Mutt, you have the option to purchase supplies, and you're going to see that in just a moment. So I can buy supplies for $12,000. This is insane. Any of the other passive businesses, you're going to have to go over to either the arcade or each individual business and purchase the supplies there. Calling Mutt on the phone is way easier. You can literally multitask while you do it, and it saves so much time. The other advantage of the Acid Lab versus the other businesses is the fact that it can't be raided. The bunker, motorcycle clubs especially, even the nightclub has the chance of being raided. That will never ever occur with the Acid Lab, which is a huge benefit. And the final big benefit is the fact that you're able to call your Acid Lab in wherever you are. You go to service vehicles, you scroll over to Acid Lab, and you request the vehicle. It will spawn wherever you are. So we can see I'm currently sitting somewhere just kind of in the city, and there you go. My Acid Lab is spawned right in front of me. This makes accessing the business super easy, and you don't need to again drive to a physical location. You just hop into the vehicle, and it saves so much time. One thing I also forgot to mention is boosting the Acid Lab production. You can see right now I'm doing some tinkering with my chemicals here, and it only takes about 30 seconds to do this. You're able to do it once every 24 hours, and it's going to boost your Acid Lab production. We can see it in the bottom corner. Speed boosted. So essentially for 1 hour, you're going to get double the production from your Acid Lab. This is really nice, because if you're only planning on playing GTA for, let's say, maybe 3 or 4 hours a day, or maybe not even, you can hop over to the Acid Lab, you can boost the production, mission, and you'll be making $140,000 for that simple hour there, instead of what would normally be $70,000. So we are going to sell $670,000. And the best thing about the Acid Lab is that it's always a single vehicle, being the motorcycle on the back of the truck. So it's a really, really easy sale mission for the most part. Sometimes you'll have to deal with cops, other times you'll have to just deal with annoying NPCs, but for the most part, sale mission is pretty easy. And here we go, finally able to start the sale mission. I literally had to sit and wait for like 20 seconds to start it just because of being in a public lobby. Now, the good news about selling with the Acid Lab is you can choose where your vehicle is. So for example, we can see my Acid Lab is directly in the center of the map. The reason it is in the center of the map is very, very simple. When you do the sale mission, you don't know if it's going to bring you all the way over to Paleto Bay or if it's going to make you do it in the city. We can see that this sale mission is in the city. Because of that, you always want to have your Acid Lab somewhere more towards the center of the map. Just makes it a lot easier and faster to make it where you're going. Now, always do your sale mission as part of a CEO. And that is because if we go to the interaction menu and we scroll over to abilities, we can go Ghost Org whenever we want. There's nobody near us right now, but if somebody does get near us, I will very quickly activate Ghost Org. In fact, there's a tank pretty close to where we're going to be driving. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Secure Serve, we're going to go over to abilities, and we're going to activate Ghost Org once we get close to this tank. So we're going to do that right about now. We should be off the radar, and yeah, that tank doesn't see us at all. So we're all good. There you go. Yeah, always want to activate Ghost Org when you are near trouble. And this is quite a populated lobby, as you can see. There's people everywhere. There's jets, there's helicopters. I mean, we just saw a tank drive past us. But I am not too worried. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds off the radar, and we have 0.5 miles until we make it to our destination. So full speed. I do like this motorcycle, to be honest. I mean, it definitely has downsides. Being a motorcycle means that if somebody just hits an explosion near you, you will die, and then all they have to do is drive up to the motorcycle and blow it up while you're gone. But the nice thing is that it's also a harder target to hit, which is pretty nice. So let's see, we just got to throw it in the container. That was an awful throw. Try that again. Oh, brah. All right, there you go. We got it. That was our first drop-off done. Pretty easy. The nice thing about the drop-offs is that they are always going to be near each other. So we can see this next one is only about maybe half a mile away. And we're just going to drive over here, drive into this fence, and... oh, missed that one. Missed that one. There you go. Got it. Nice. Okay. I actually really like this sale mission. It's just fun to throw the little packages in there. I mentioned that if somebody does try to blow you up, the best course of action... oh, wait. Is this one over here? It is. But the best course of action to take is always just to leave the lobby. Oh, come on, come on, make that jump, make that jump. Yes, okay. There was a little bit of worry in me that I wasn't going to make that jump, and that was going to be the end of our sale mission. But we're all good? All right, come on. There you go. All right, not bad, not bad. Where are we going next? Looks like we're continuing down the path over here. Continuing that train of thought earlier, if somebody does try to blow you up, let's say you're in a public lobby and somebody on an Oppressor Mark II really just doesn't like the way your face looks, and he tries blowing you up. Even if he kills you, the nice thing about the Acid Lab motorcycle is that it can survive upwards of 3 explosions. So if you die, all you need to do is scroll to online and press invite only lobby. What this is going to do is it's going to instantly load you into a new session and cancel the current sale mission that you have. And the great thing about it is Rockstar basically has like a safeguard set up. So if you leave, it's not going to act like you just ditched the sale mission. It's just going to return 90% of your product back. So let's say I have 670,000 worth. I'll probably have 630,000 worth when I go back into my Acid Lab. You're only going to lose probably $30,000 to $40,000 worth of product, and in return, you just start the sale mission again. You don't need to worry about your stuff being blown up. This is a very important tactic that I would highly recommend that people learn if you want to sell in public lobbies. Oh, there's a tank near us too. Oh boy. Oh boy, this lobby's getting a little bit sketch. I'm not gonna lie right now. Alright, let's roll over here. We got some bad guys. Let me just pull out a pistol really quick. Okay, there you go. And let me see if I can bonk these guys. Come on. It's so hard to aim with a pistol on a motorcycle. Oh, okay. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna run him over really quick and throw it in here if I can. Come on, get it in! Get it in! Yes! Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Go, 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 go. Oh, okay, that might have been a bit of a failure on my part. I have to admit that. All right, we're back in action. Our next drop-off is right in front of us. Oh, right there. Are we going to make it first try? No. Second try? No. Third try? No. Fourth try? No. Fifth try? No. Okay. 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 Come on. There you go. It only took us 20 attempts, but we got it. One last drop-off, and we're done. I thought we were going to eat some dirt right there. But we're all good. Alright, hopefully this water shouldn't be deep enough now. I didn't think it was. And we got this little cut-through right here, so we can squeeze on through. Perfect. Make our way through the gate. And we're basically done. Where's the last drop-off? Right there. Look at that. First try. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's leave the area. But, yeah, I mean, as you can see, people don't usually tend to mess with other players doing sale missions. I don't know why. It used to be that everybody would kind of just mess with you, but there you go. $938,000 put right into our bank, which is an insane amount of money for such a simple and fast sale mission. The Acid Lab is one of the best businesses, especially when it comes to passive income currently in Grand Theft Auto Online. It really doesn't have any downsides. It's not expensive, it's not annoying to run, you don't have to worry about being raided, and it's fairly fast in making its income. If you don't feel comfortable selling in public sessions, then obviously sell in a solo session. You will guaranteed make about $600,000 every sale mission this week, as it's double money, and even if you're watching this video after it's not double money, this is still a fantastic property to own. So I would highly recommend to get your hands on the Acid Lab. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to see more content like this, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. Tomorrow I'll have a video out on the taxi work, as it is ×5 money this week. I'm honestly interested to see how taxi work is. I haven't done it yet. I have seen some other YouTubers do it though, so it'll be interesting. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.